Hello everyone, welcome to Abnormal Investigations. We have another drop for you, but first guys, it is still Halloween night. We actually just got back from our boots on the ground. Just wanted to let everybody know, when we left the first location we thought we saw something in Sarah's window, but after reviewing it with my moderators and everything, it was kind of what I thought it was after we'd left. It was my reflection, because I was putting lights up. We had the light on inside of the vehicle, and I remembered seeing my reflection in the window I was by. So after reviewing it, there was nothing about to eat Sarah at the car. It was just a reflection, thank God. But yeah, that's all it was. We've reviewed it. I've posted it for y'all to see because I don't want people to be scared over something that wasn't there. It kind of jolted me a little bit, but after further review, guys, it was nothing. It was just a reflection, and we all agree on that. Me and the moderators, we went over it, and it's pretty obvious that that's what it was. So we're going to get into this encounter, guys. I think you're going to like this one. I hope y'all are having a great Saturday. It should be Saturday now that y'all are seeing this, and we will be doing our sit down coming up, which will be on Tuesday. So let's drop it. I was once a skeptic, dismissing paranormal experiences as mere fantasy. But one fateful night in Nebraska Cornfield changed my perspective forever. It was the summer of 2013, and I was preparing to leave for college in Iowa. My friends Andrew and Jacob and I had developed a habit of exploring our neighbor Rudy's cornfields at night, mostly just playing around. We'd sit in the center of the field discussing life and gazing up at the stars. Our nocturnal adventures remained secret. Hidden from Rudy's knowledge, the cornfields were vast, stretching across acres of rolling hills. We'd often get lost in the conversation of the rolling hills. One night, Rudy caught us. His sudden appearance, accompanied by a bright light, startled us. His demeanor was unsettling, worried, almost paranoid. "You boys shouldn't be out here," he warned. "It's not safe. We're not alone." He carried a rifle, which added to our unease. Rudy mentioned shooting at something tall in the fields in previous nights. We assumed he was drunk, but his words sent, a thought through our mind that he's shooting out into these fields. What kind of animal problem did he have? Coyotes, bear, mountain lion? What did he mean? It was tall? Still, that didn't keep us away. Despite Rudy's warning, we returned the next night, determined to explore as we walked through the corn stalks. We heard a snap behind us. The cornfield was well maintained, leaving little room for accidental noise. Someone or something was hiding among the stalks. We turned toward the sound, sensing a presence. The silence was oppressive. The three of us exchanged nervous glances. Jacob whispered, "Did you hear that?" I scanned the cornfield for any sign of movement, and the stillness was unnerving. Suddenly, a growling noise came from behind us. The creature had circled us undetected. Andrew panicked, shouting, "We need to get out of here." We stood our ground, scanning the darkness. That's when we saw it. It was about a 7-foot-tall, pitch-black silhouette with glowing amber eyes. The creature's snout resembled a dog's, his teeth bared. I froze in shock as Jacob and Andrew fled. The creature's growling intensified, and I saw the corn stalk snapping behind me as I ran. I didn't dare look back. Fear filled my spirit for sure. Finally, I broke through to the edge of the corn stalks, and I found Jacob waiting for me. We reunited with Andrew, shaken but unharmed. "What the hell, man? Who just let us back there? Who just took off after us? Why did you leave us?" So many questions were being asked. I yelled at Andrew I'd never wanted to punch you any more than I did at that moment. We walked home in silence, our minds reeling from the encounter. The next morning, we returned to the cornfield searching for evidence. Our shoe prints remained there, but there were no tracks from the creature. However, the overturned corn stalks told a different story. Something had indeed chased me. The experience left us shaken. We never spoke of it to anyone, fearing ridicule and skepticism. But as I knew what I saw, and I'll never forget that terrifying night. That encounter had changed me. I no longer dismiss paranormal experiences. The unknown can be terrifying, and I'm grateful to have escaped unscathed. I often wonder what might have happened if I had stumbled or been caught or fell. The thought of that still bothers me to this day. But knowing that they're out there now bothers me also. I liked it better when I was a skepticist. It made things easier when I was out at night. Thank you for sharing my story. I think a lot of people end up, you know, skepticism, not believing in these things until they actually do have their own encounter. And I think that happens to a lot of people that are not believers at first, and then they have that encounter and they're like, wow, I wish I could go back and believe that it wasn't there. There was times at my granny's that I would wish that it wasn't there, but we knew it was there because you seen it, you heard it every night, but there was always that part of you that didn't want it to exist. And sometimes even now, I don't want it to exist. I don't want it to be out there, you know. I'd like to go to the woods and know that I'm safe and my kids can play and we can fish and hunt and gather, but that's just not the way it is. And we have to take that into account when we go to the woods and make sure we're extra careful. Thank you all for listening. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please smash that like button for me. It means a whole lot to me. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Don't forget, keep your head on a swivel. Don't be something's dinner. Happy Halloween.